Hey guys. Hey air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate you. I hope y'all are having a good day. Messages from your spirit guides. It's gonna be a lot of reading, okay, in this reading. Okay. So get ready for that. Tons of reading. Because these are messages from your spirit guides, okay? So I'm really trying to stay like out of my intuition, but if it kicks in, it just kicks in. And I'm just reading what your spirit guides want to tell you, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, thank you for tuning in. Hit the like button. Turn on your notifications bell, okay? Turn on that notification bell, so you'll get my the notification when I go live. So let's tap into y'all energy, air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Messages from your spirit guides. Thank you, God, for allowing me to tap into your energy, guys. I appreciate y'all. And we're going to get messages from your spirit guides. Thank y'all for tuning in. And what messages do God, okay, Horus, Isis, Osiris, Source, the divine, the universe would like to tell you guys? Sometimes we just need to hear from God. You know what I'm saying? So, messages from your spirit guides. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank y'all for tuning in. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, God. What's going on? Okay, hi, Gemini. What's going on? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What messages would you like to tell Gemini, God? What's going on with Gemini? Thank you. Very happy Mondays. What's going on, Gemini? Messages from your spirit guides for Gemini. God, what would you like for Gemini to know today? What's going on, Gemini? Messages for Gemini, God. What's going on with Gemini? Ooh, we got the death and the rebirth card for you, Gemini. So a lot of things are ending and a lot of things are beginning. Transformation is another big thing that's on this card. Some of y'all are shedding the old skin and becoming a new you. Rebirthing a new you. Killing off all things that's old. Anything that has been like kept you stagnant, you're killing all that away. This is really the death of the old you, and you are being reborn into the new you. Look at this card. Some of you could be pregnant, some of you could be giving birth, but this to me is all about rebirthing a new you. And also, this is kind of like healing that inner child as well. So some of you guys are healing your inner child wounds. Look at this card. So I saw a lady giving birth today too as well. So some of you could be doing home pregnancies, like and giving birth at home. So some of you may have a doula. And also, let me see, let's read this. What is that? 5, 6, 7, 8. What is that? That's Leo. Let's see. So what is your spirit guides trying to tell you, Gemini? Number 62. What are your spirit guides trying to tell you with this death and rebirth? So the keywords is endings, beginnings, cycles, transformation, transmutation, change, and growth. So some of the key phrases for this card, Gemini, is to let go of the past. And I think I said out with the old and in with the new. So let go of the past. And also the future is unknowable. And change is unavoidable. Okay? Change is unavoidable. Like, you must change. I be telling people that all the time. Like, you must change. We cannot be who we were when we were kids. We must change and evolve and grow. Like, that is a must. So change is unavoidable, okay? There is no going back. There is no going back. So some of you, like, your spirit guide is telling you that there is no going back, Gemini. A change has to happen. Like, we must change. Let go of the past. Allow yourself to mourn. For some of you, Geminis, Spirit wants you to allow yourself to mourn, because for some of y'all, something is going on in your life where you haven't like felt like you were able to mourn. So your spirit guides is telling you now to allow yourself to mourn. It's okay. Death and a rebirth is a gradual process. Shed your skin. The dark night of the soul. Gemini. It's the full moon is in Gemini tonight as well. So happy manifesting. And you guys should be feeling that full moon energy. Go out there and stand under that moon. Go outside and stand under that moon. Look at that moon, okay? It's full of the full moon in Gemini. Feel the go get some of that moon energy. Allow incense to be reborn. Allow innocence. Allow innocence to be reborn. Focus on the short-term future. A change in beliefs, attitude, or behavior. So yeah, so some of y'all Gemini, your attitude is changing. Your beliefs are changing. Your behavior is changing. You most definitely not who you used to be. You're a totally new Gemini. Allow innocence to be reborn. This say the death and rebirth cards symbolize cycles and change. Death and rebirth is the death of the old and the birthing of the new. It is time to let go of the past and turn to face a new and unknown future with the awareness that there is no going back. It is time to begin again. Sometimes with nothing but memories, and at other times with everything external unchanged, but with your mind so altered that everything seems different, strange, and unfamiliar. It is time to pass from one stage or state of being to another. Do you hear what your spirit guide? Your spirit guides is telling you exactly what they want you to do, Gemini. They are the caterpillar that has become a butterfly. An irreversible process of transmutation is complete. The person they were is forever gone, and they have been reborn. Life as they know it has changed. Change can inspire many little painless deaths, and sometimes great deaths born of intense loss that must be mourned before we can face the future with excitement and anticipation once more. Look, I was talking about this today, y'all. Let me just finish this. Oh, spring is a time of new growth. Summer, a time of fruition. Autumn, a time of letting go and dying. And winter, a time of dormancy and regeneration. See, I was talking about this today in my live on Facebook, not knowing that it was gonna come out in the reading. But I was saying like how it looks like it's fall. Like it's so fallish. Like this is the fallish winter ever. Like the leaves are changing. The leaves are orange, yellow, brown, and the leaves are changing. Like how is this winter? And it looks so fall. Like this world cannot lie to me. Like I am so awoke and aware. Like there is no way it is winter. Like this is still fall, and I don't care like what the world say. It's just everything is falling. Like autumn and winter can inspire feelings of loss and fear. We fear death and change because we do not know what comes after. But the truth is that anything different creates resistance. There is, however, no halting change. And just as we know and trust that spring will follow winter, we can know and trust that after death will be a reborn. You better come on, somebody. Death is just the gateway to a new reality, a new stage of your life's journey. While rebirth is symbolic of an evolving and expanding consciousness. I know a lot of people don't believe in like being reincarnated, but I most certainly do. I didn't used to like believe that because growing up Christian, and Baptist, growing up Baptist, you would say that once you die, you're just gonna be there until God raises you up and then judge you, and then you're gonna go to heaven or hell. But that's what you're taught when you're Baptist. Now I'm not trying to change y'all beliefs because you believe what you believe, in your heart. But the more that I started going down this spiritual journey, incarnation really became popular in my head and in my mind and in my thoughts and in my soul and my spirit. That we're gonna reborn. We're gonna keep being reborn until we get it right. Now, sometimes I really do think, and this is just me. I don't know why I'm talking to you about this, Gemini. But I really do think that sometimes we volunteer to come down here to help those that came back down here and got lost. And they need to wake up and step back into reality. So, I've always said I didn't want to come back anymore because I feel like I'm doing good this time around. But I always say, like, if I can come back and be reborn again, every time you come back, you be more knowledgeable. And how knowledgeable I am right now, if I do come back, I know I'm gonna be like a spiritual badass, like for real. But transformation and death and rebirth and being reborn. So your spirit guides are really telling you to let go of the past, okay, and to start anew. Out with the old and in with the new. Okay. What else for Gemini? Out with the old and in with the new. Y'all are going through a death and a rebirth. Do y'all feel the change, Gemini? Do y'all feel it? Do y'all feel like the old me is dying, so the new me is arising? Do you feel yourself changing? Cause I can feel you changing. I can feel you changing. I can see you changing for the better. What else for Gemini? And happy full moon in Gemini tonight, y'all. Go out there and let's manifest. Embracing sensuality as union. Embracing sensuality as union. Number 36. So some of you Geminis could be 36. Let's read this. Embracing sensuality as union. Okay, so this say understanding sensuality as both physical and spiritual. Gaining a positive relationship with the senses and with sexuality. Releasing ideas of shame and low self-esteem. Isn't that good? I like that. I like that. Because with myself suffering from low self-esteem, it's an everyday journey. It's an everyday journey and an everyday process. So y'all are releasing the idea of shame and low self-esteem. That's with this death and rebirth. Like, you're letting go of that. Like, you're not ashamed anymore. Like, your low self-esteem issues and being ashamed is lifting from you. You're gaining more confidence in yourself, in your body, in your sexuality, your sensuality, gaining more confidence. This is a card of pleasure. Let me let you see your card. So this is a card of pleasure. The sensual figure shown in the painting is choosing to embrace experiences of the senses as a bridge to deeper spiritual fulfillment. This card is not necessarily sexual, but sexuality can very much be linked to sensuality as a form of pleasure and bonding, whether it's with ourselves or share with another person. Okay, Gemini, come on, because until you know how to love yourself and have that pleasure and that sensuality with yourself, how is somebody else going to give you pleasure and sensuality? This is like knowing your body, knowing your pleasure. Okay, Gemini, like pleasing yourself. Okay then, Gemini, we grown. We find ourselves experiencing reality through our senses. Empaths and sensitive individuals, and this sensitivity is not restricted to the emotional plane. Our physical senses are heightened because we naturally link our experiences to our emotions. We naturally link our experiences with our emotions. When it comes to sexuality, we empaths must reclaim sensory related wounds we may have. This is a lengthy but necessary process and is very difficult to do alone. Okay, listen, Gemini, listen. Your spirit guides want you to know, if you have sexual or otherwise abuse related wounds, please consider seeking therapy and other options that can help process trauma, those childhood wound traumas. This card tells you that it's unnecessary to carry traumatic imprints related to the senses. Look, Gemini, your spirit guide is coming on here and just telling you exactly what they want you to do. The time has come to examine and resolve emotional traumas. The time has come to reclaim yourself and and reclaim yourself and love who you are. You are meant to be sovereign and free. Pleasure can be addicting if it's not controlled. The pleasures of our senses can lead to spiritually engaging experiences, and these are most profoundly had when we exercise self-control and choose to utilize sensuality in its many forms as a special metaphysical catalyst. Empaths are emotional navigators. We don't tend to judge people by way of gender identity, sexual orientation, or kinks, as long as everything is consensual, legal, and no one is getting hurt. When we do judge people's gender and sexuality in a negative light, this is rooted in our own insecurities and or upbringing. So your spirit guides want you to know, Gemini, that you must choose to disengage from ideas of shame and put upon us by others and by society. This card urges you, Gemini, to examine your own gender and sexual identities, even if they do not fit nearly into a social box or label. Most importantly, this card directs you to release sensual shame and replace it with confident grace. Think about ways by which you can deepen your relationship to the world. Bring focus to the physical sense of taste, touch, sight, smell, and hearing. Take note of how your senses form your relationship with your experience of reality and unite your spirit with the divine. Additionally, examine your relationship to sex and sexuality. The more balanced we are in these spheres, the better we can hold our own emotional energy as empaths, and the easier time we will have making our way in this sensual world. So your spirit guides is telling you really to embrace your sensuality. Like they want you to let go of any traumatic experience. And I know it's easier said than done. So we must heal. Your spirit guides want you to heal. Like, and also they want you to get your sensuality and sexuality under control. And know that sensuality and sexuality is sharing and bonding with you and yourself. And choose who you decide to let into your, okay, your temple, yourself. Okay. And know that you just can't let any and everybody in your temple and vessel, and heal from past partners. It's like cutting that cord, cutting a ribbon, cutting that ties, cutting soul ties with previous lovers, previous sexual experiences. Letting go, letting go, letting go. of that sensual and sexual trauma from previous relationships. What else for Gemini? What else? What else for Gemini? What else, Gemini? What else for Gemini? What is this? The Two of Water. A relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness, the positive resolution of conflict. Let's see what that is saying. What do your spirit guides want you to know about the Two of Water? Two people are sharing a close relationship right now. This could be you and your twin, Gemini. This don't have to be sexually, or it could be, but this could be about you and your twin, about your, okay, let's read. Two people are sharing a close relationship right now. A fond friendship continues to deepen. A love affair is moving to new levels of intimacy. Mutual love, respect, and understanding have developed between the parties. Your relationship is healing, and continued commitment is still possible. Now is not the time to leave a relationship. Difficulties between people or groups come to a positive resolution. Conflicts end and forgiveness is extended. So look at this: romance, sexual attraction, engagement, kindred spirits, and unexpected gift. Shatter this. I think this is all about you, Gemini. You learning who you are. You know, you learning a side of you that you not necessarily tapped into before. I think you are learning a new part of yourself. It's like you pushing one twin back so the other twin can come forward. So that's what I feel like with this Two of Cups, is you bringing your two twins together and becoming one person. That's what I feel. You know, something like that. Like, something like that. Like, I think you're bonding more with yourself. That's what I feel like. Some of y'all could be doing a lot of masturbating, or, you know, just getting to know you and not looking for a physical connection with somebody, but a connection with you. You know, a healthy connection with yourself. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? The Five of Swords, okay? We got the Five of Swords coming out here. Let's see what the Five of Voices. Let's see what the Five of Voices say. Feelings of defeat, learning from lessons of loss, fighting, winning at all costs, a time to extend an olive branch, seeing what's really important, failure, being hurt, and bullying. So for some of you Geminis, this is about social. You're like your social life. This say, I am going to win. I am the one who deserves this. It doesn't matter who gets in my way. Nothing will stop me. I don't care what it takes to make this happen. Sometimes that could be a good attitude to have, but sometimes when you like running over people to get what you want and don't care like the consequences of like hurting other people, then that's when it becomes, something bad. This say the muse of the five of voices looks down, reflecting back the ways we can miss what really matters as we strive to win. Sometimes we find ourselves falling victim to someone else's ambition or iniquity. And other times it is we ourselves who are lost on the path to victory. We forget about how we should get there, and we forego our better interests, our integrity, our balance, our humanity in order to come out on top. Sometimes when we win, we lose. How do you want to feel at the top of the ladder that you are climbing? Where does it really go? What cost are you paying to win? And what fallout is associated with those costs? Seek connection and trust, and ascend with friendship, forgiveness, and deep compassion. When winning your success, Gemini, resist the failure that it caused. How many broken stories? Forgive the pieces that you've lost. So, your spirit guides want you to know, for some of you Geminis, that when you don't be winning at any cost, pretty much. Okay? Don't run over people trying to get to the top, because the same way you get to the top, he can bring you back down to the bottom. So for some of y'all, don't be stepping on others to get to the top. That's all I'm saying. Okay, last message for Gemini. Last message for Gemini. Your vibration is rising. Okay? You are the oracle. Pillar of light. You are heaven and earth in perfect expression. A conduit for the light of the heavens to the earth. You are the rainbow bridge. Take time to meditate. Imagine yourself as a pillar of light, connecting the light of the heavens above with the earth. As the light shines through each of your chakras, you activate the rainbow bridge that many ancient scriptures speak about, raising your vibration and vibration of the planet, linking the higher realms of the cosmos, guides, angels, and spirit with the ancient wisdom keepers and beings of the planet Earth. They dance together through you. They sing together through you. Without your body, your voice, and creations, neither can be expressed. For too long, we've been taught that, listen, what did I say somebody about church? Was I talking about church? For too long, we've been taught that God is outside of us, giving away our power to angels and spirit guides. But without you, they do not have a voice. You are the oracle. Do not look for guidance outside, for you hold all the wisdom of the entire universe in the portal of your heart, in every cell of your body. Do not see the angels and guides as above you, for without you, they have no way of communicating. You are the oracle. You are the rainbow bridge. You are the pillar of light. You. Hold this card to your heart and say, I allow the light of heavens and the light of the earth to flow through me now. I activate the codes of remembering within my cells and chakras. I activate my system as a rainbow bridge between heaven and earth. All right, love you, Gemini. That was your messages from your spirit guides. Death and rebirth. Out with the old you and in with the new you. You are the oracle. Okay? Learning yourself. Loving on you. Okay? So let's go to Libra. Libra. Messages from your spirit guides. Hey Libra, thank you for tuning in. Messages from your spirit guides for Libra. What do God want you to know, Libra? What do your spirit guides want you to know? Messages for Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. What's going on, Libra? Okay. Okay. Messages for Libra. Libra. Okay, Libra. Oh, well, look at you, Libra. What is this? What is that? So clearly it's got to be a fire card. And then it looks like a moon back there. So what has you lit up? What got you on fire, Libra? Like, what is the passion behind this? Like, it feels like passion is like in your soul. Like, can't nobody stop me. Like, what is this? So let me see. What do your spirit guides want you to know? Most definitely fire. And what is that? The Four of Wands. Okay. The this is Four of Fire. What is that? 240. Okay, so Libra. This say action, concentration, focused energy, application, practice, increased skill, and work ethic, impetus. So this say focused mind, emotion, and deliberate action, creating impetus and momentum. Establish a good work ethic, establish a creative process, devote time to regular practice, be willing and prepared, pay your dues. Something is falling short of its target. So what is this about, Libra? This say the Four of Fire is symbolic of focused mind, emotion, and deliberate action that once applied lend impetus and momentum. It means acting with both skill and accuracy and establishing a work ethic or creative process that is a reflection of both. It is about focusing on the task at hand, making it the center of our attention, and not allowing distractions to cause us to lose sight of our target or objective. The Four of Fire represents showing discipline by devoting regular time and energy to repeated practice and application, which in turn increases skill and ability, and in doing so makes one's actions more confident and therefore faster. Goals manifest faster and outcomes are achieved with less energy wasted. With time and practice, Libra, A process can become as natural as breathing, and mistakes become fewer. So your spirit guys is telling you with like you are with time and practice, that's all you need. Like you can do something if you just stay devoted to something, and this is like practice makes perfect. Like the more time you spend doing something, the better at it you'll get. So this is like whatever you're doing, don't stop, because you're gonna be real good at this. Like stay focused, keep that tunnel vision. I don't know what path y'all are on, Libra, but that's what your spirit guides is saying. Stay focused and keep that tunnel vision. This say, unlike other animals, humans are not born with the innate knowledge required to survive. To survive, we must be both willing and prepared to learn. Okay? A baby first crawls, then walks, and then learns to run. Okay? That same baby cannot run before it has first learned to crawl and walk. We learn primarily through a process of repetition and practice. Without repetition and practice, we may be able to learn the rudiments of a new skill, but we cannot become brilliant or accomplished at it, even if we are naturally gifted. Okay? If the fourth fire appears in a reading, it signifies the importance of focus, dedication, discipline, and practice on a physical level. It suggests that we concentrate now and do what needs to be done. The way we improve and achieve things faster is by devoting our attention and focus to practice. There is no such thing as an overnight success, Libra. You must first pay your dues to be the best. Takes time. Okay? So for some of you Libras, like this is saying you got to pay your dues. You got to practice. Like practice makes perfect. You got to stay devoted and focused. That's what it's saying. You got to be willing and prepared to stay devoted and stay focused. You got to do something regularly. Like you can't think you can do something and you only do it 2 times a year and you think you're going to be a natural at it. You got to do something over and over and over again and become repetitive. And then you'll be able to do it like at the back of your hand. Like some of you want to run before you crawl and walk. And your spirit guides is saying, Libra, you got to crawl and then walk and then you can run. Okay? So slow down and take your time and learn the process. Stay focused. Stay focused, stay passionate. But you got to learn the process first. Okay? What else for Libra? Y'all just ready to run. Stay devoted and keep at it. With time, you're going to be one of the greats. Okay? In whatever you guys are doing, Libra. Within due time, you're going to be great. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? Thank you, guys. What else for Libra? Engaging with fears and doubts. Who else had engaging with fears and doubts? So, let's see. We're going to keep that one, but let's get another one for Libra. What is, okay. I don't like when the cards keep repeating themselves like that, but I'm going to keep engaging with fears and doubts, though, for sure. But I want another one. sitting with, okay, okay. So let's read, let's do engaging with fears and doubts, okay? Let's see, number 30. Somebody else had that, I can't remember. Accepting that fear and anxiety can aid in self-development. Okay, let me let you see your card first. Okay. So, okay. Questioning any thought or belief that may be self-limiting. Remembering that we are never truly alone. This say the dark woman in this painting understands that fears and doubts only are only constructions of the mind. In the depths of herself or himself, he or she understands that nothing can really threaten or harm you. When real danger comes to you, you will face them with courage and confidence. Oh, who had this? I think it was Taurus. Yeah, I think it was Taurus. So I'm gonna do this, Libra. Go watch Taurus's messages from their spirit guides, and I really think you would connect with Taurus's reading. Okay, so go watch it. Every empath experiences days where we simply wish to disengage with the world and shut everything out. For some, this can manifest in ongoing depression or anxiety, even a desire to sleep and never wake up. Yeah, I'm directing you, Libra, to go to Taurus's messages from their spirit guides and watch their reading, okay? And I'm gonna leave that at that, okay? Because I don't want to trigger any other Libra, because that is kind of triggering. So please, Libra, watch Taurus's messages from their spirit guides, okay? So let's see what else for Libra. I think you really need to hear it, because I can't remember everything that I said. But yeah. And thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up button. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? What else for Libra? Okay, we got the king of, okay, we got the king of fire. So you are like, y'all, Libra, let me see, you got some fire placements in your chart. Look, this is the same as this guy right here. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Look, this is the same thing. This say focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. And that's what this one was talking about, was focus. So I don't know like what you guys, what y'all have going on, but focus is all over your energy, Libra, to focus, 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 focus. So I don't know like if some of you Libras like what is going on like mentally, but this is all about staying focused, staying determined, and staying let me see. King of fire. Let's see. Fire, fire. Oh, there it is. Okay. Focus, 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 and full steam ahead. Devote your energy and time to the task at hand. You're in a position of leadership. and you inspire others with your enthusiasm. You may also receive advice from someone who excels at creative solutions. A natural born leader with great charisma, charm, and flair. Often the head of a business or organization that allows him or her to be innovative and accomplish great things. Creative, idealistic, ambitious, influential, motivational, professional, and theatrical. This is an entrepreneurial venture, speaking in front of a group, the courage of one's convictions making a difference. So yeah, Libra, all your spirit guys is really telling you to stay focused. Like, stay focused, stay on top of your game. Practice makes perfect. And yeah, you gotta crawl before you walk. And walk before you can run. Pretty much. So whatever y'all path y'all on, Libra, this is y'all doing real good. But just stay focused. That's really just stay focused. What else, Libra? What else, Libra? Ooh, the Chariot. The Chariot. If I'm not mistaken, the Chariot came out. Oh no, the Chariot came out in, I think that was Sagittarius reading. Let's see, the Chariot, Libra. So that's a Cancer placement. Okay. Confident, again, confident and willpower. Control, determination, movement, travel, believing in yourself, taking care not to harm others, moving fearlessly toward a dream, maneuvering different forces in the same direction, and knowing where you want to go. Some of y'all are kind of like OCD too, because I keep on cleaning my books and my cards. So some of y'all really, like, I don't know, you have like OCD, because I can't stop cleaning and straightening up. So some of y'all really like to cleaning and straightening up things. Okay. This say you burned your plan into your mind's eye and into your heart. Uphill, downhill. You are determined to get there, and nothing will stand in your way. Drawing down the power of the cosmos into your solar plexus, all of your willpower pours out into the night and etches your path in the sand. This say 1,000 horses thunder onto the grounds below you, and you stretch your hands to connect into their galloping energy. The horses have different ideas about where they want to run to. Some pull left and some pull right. But you, with all your resolve and determination, coaxes them wild beauties onto the right track. You want to remind yourself that your will is your magic and that your purpose will guide your steps forward. Move ahead confidently because with steady, controlled movements, you will see your dream in the distance and catch it. So, see, y'all are, look at how it's straight in a line like that. Y'all are determined Libra. Whoever I'm talking to, you're one determined like person to get this thing to going. Stay focused, cause I'm telling you, you on the right track. You whatever you plan you got is working out perfect for you. It like your spirit guides is really telling you to stay on track. Stay focused, cause you got like you are really doing good. You doing good. You got that willpower. You determined, and you doing good, Libra. Last words for Libra. Last message for Libra. Oh, yes. Just say yes. Okay? Yes. Just say yes, Libra. I don't know what you got going on, but you just say yes. Yes, just say yes. Let me see. Where is the yes card at? Oh, number 28. Yes. Just say yes. Look at that, Libra. Just say yes. Do you see that? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 1,000 times yes. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Don't overthink it. Just say yes, y'all. Just say yes, Libra. Okay. Those were your messages from your spirit guides. Your spirit guides, Libra, just said, just say yes. You got everything lined up and in order. And you well on your way to becoming a leader, a boss. Like, I don't know what you practicing and what you got going on, but you are real good at what you do. Okay? Stay determined, keep that willpower, stay focused. Okay? Cause yes, you got it, okay? All right, Libra. Let's go to Aquarius. That was a good reading. But Libra, don't forget to for you Libras that are suffering from depression, go to Taurus's go to Taurus messages from your spirit guides, okay? And watch their reading. It will really help you, okay? So let's go to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Messages from your spirit guides for Aquarius. What do you want Aquarius to know, God? What do you want Aquarius to know, God? Messages for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, what's going on? What's going on, Aquarius? Okay. Okay, what is that? That's water. Look like the Five of Cups. So this is like, okay, let me read it. It's like sorrow. emotionals, emotions, like drowning your sorrow, drowning your sorrow. Okay, what is this for, Aquarius? Let me see. What page is this on? 277. 277. And I'm adding up those numbers like 7, 277, 74. So 14, 16, and that's a 7. So it's something about sevens for you, Aquarius. Look up angel number 777. That's 16. Yeah. But I'm getting sevens. I'm getting a lot of sevens. That's a 16, but I'm seeing a 7. I'm seeing sevens. Okay. This say, let me show you your card. This say loss, betrayal, fear, doubt, hopelessness, isolation, self-pity, and blame. Okay, Aquarius, this say feeling alone and isolated, without hope, consumed by fears and doubts, unable to see a way forward, trapped in the moment, feeling angry and betrayed, mourn your loss, and playing the victim. So this saying, the five of water represents feelings of fear, doubt, and hopelessness that can cloud our minds and hearts and give rise to confusion, misunderstanding, and anger. These emotions are often born of our own pain or insecurities and can cloud our ability to see the love that surrounds us. All too often, when we experience a moment of great hurt or loss, we can feel alone, as if no one could possibly understand the depth of anguish we are feeling. Whether it be the end of a marriage or friendship, the death of a loved one, or a battle with mental illness, we can sometimes find ourselves weighed down by the pain and suffering and blind to the beauty and love that surrounds us. Loss of any kind causes us to experience a range of emotions, including sadness, fear, confusion, guilt, regret, anger, and betrayal. Sometimes we can even experience a complete absence of emotions. To think of the future serves only to add to the burden of sorrow, because all hope seems gone. The five of water is a challenging card because it is not one that offers any real comfort. Loss is something we all experience. And if we are already vulnerable and sensitive to hurt, then it can be overwhelming. The death of a loved one, the loss of a friend, being betrayed by someone we trusted and loved, there are no words of comfort that will lessen the pain that we feel. The five of water symbolizes the need to allow yourself to work through your grief. So that's what your spirit guides is telling you. To allow yourself to work through your grief and take as much time as you need. Allow the emotions to flow and flow along with them, but not to the extent that they threaten to overwhelm you or have you lashing out at others. You need to remember that you have people around you who love you. Look up. Look up. While you may feel alone, your spirit guides are saying you are not. There are people around you, Aquarius, who have also experienced loss. They know. They understand. Allow them to be there for you in your time of need. Okay? You are not alone. Your spirit guides are saying you are not alone during your time of grieving. And for you, Aquariuses that have lost a loved one and that's grieving, my prayers go out to you, like, for understanding and for healing. Okay? Like, for real. Because nobody knows the loss. And nobody can feel your grief but you. So, your spirit guides are saying you are not alone. Look up. We have your back. Hold on, y'all. Okay. What else for Aquarius? Questioning the darkest thoughts. Let's see. Number 21. Questioning the darkest thoughts. Let you see your card, Aquarius. Taking a step back from negative and self-destructive thoughts. Taking a step back. Listen, Aquarius, because this go right along with this Five of Cups. Taking a step back from negative and self-destructive thoughts. Choosing to be in the present moment rather than the past or future. Remembering that all thoughts and emotions are subject to change. This image is about the deformation we experience when we take our dark thoughts too seriously and let them scare us. The human mind is vast and can dive into the darkest corners of thoughts. We should use this opportunity to understand ourselves better and to define our limits. Our minds can take us to the most horrible, scary places imaginable. For real. Man, much of this is based on past experience or a low self-image we've come to accept as reality. Okay, this may be triggering, okay? This may be triggering, okay, Aquarius? So, trigger warning. Okay. This say thoughts of suicide are no stranger to strong empaths. Luckily, these things come and go for most of us. If you are truly an empath, you know, those thoughts really come up. But this means that we must form a relationship with these thought patterns so we can remember that they are passing. Sometimes this takes seeing them as beings or entities. However we deal with our darkest thoughts, it takes legitimate effort to redefine them and take power over them. This is our responsibility. Pulling this card is a crucial message, Aquarius, to examine dark, self-deprecating thoughts as they arise. It is wise to note that many of our darkest thoughts appear in order to emotionally protect us. By looking at the worst possibilities, we can embrace ourselves for whatever may come. That reminds me of something that I'm not gonna say who it was, but they said that they always look for the worst in things, so they won't be like hurt when they don't get what they want. Like they always look for things to be bad. I don't know. The thing is, we can't mistake our thoughts for reality. We cannot make assumptions if we don't have all the facts, or if our perspective is clouded by a blanket of sadness. That's sadness with these thoughts. We may feel the most horrid, detrimental, self-hating thoughts at times, but that does not mean they are real. These thoughts may hold some sort of clue toward solving a current conundrum. But when it comes to low self esteem, these thoughts, which influence feelings and emotions, only serve to bring us down further. That's the battle. You can be spiritually and still get sad, upset, and angry sometimes. For real. This does not make you any less of a person or any worse of an empath. At many schools of Buddhism teach recycling thoughts of the past can lead toward ongoing depression. Fear of the future instigates anxiety. So how do you turn to the present moment? Perhaps the most important step is to catch the mind when you observe your thoughts slipping in the darkness. Catch your mind. With practice, these thoughts can be instantly questioned and redirected into something constructive, problem solving, rather than destructive, problem creating. Huh. On one hand, this card may be an indication that you are meant to help someone question their own darkest thoughts and help them to come to a state of balance. On the flip side, it may indicate that you must do this for yourself and become your own advocate. If things get bad, reach out. Okay, this is another trigger warning, okay? If things get bad, reach out to suicide prevention helplines or text lines, or encourage others to do the same. And pursue counseling, therapy, and other healing practices that are based in how the mind works. Once again, your thoughts aren't always real. Thoughts influence emotions, which in turn influence action. Ultimately, you are in control of your life, and you're living this holy existence for a reason. Even if it's immediately seen, it is a great blessing that you are here. Whew. These messages from the spirit guides. What else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? The Three of Earth. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and be a team player. Okay, the Three of Earth. Aquarius, let's see. What do your spirit guides want you to know about teamwork? Congratulations, Aquarius. This is your golden time of celebration and success, okay? However, it's not the moment to rest yet. You need to keep going with the next project. So step back and review all that you've done and create a blueprint for the future. You need to look at things with an eye to the long term. You probably feel good about how far you've come, but no resting on your laurels, on your no resting on your eyes. It's important to keep the fire of enthusiasm burning for the heights you may still attain. Patience be required while you await results from your previous decisions. Use this time to explore the possibilities for how to promote your business or your talents. Managing people, a thriving business, self-satisfaction, seeking wise counsel, taking an important job, and business travel. Okay, what else, Aquarius? I think I'm going to do a full moon reading tonight, I think. What else for Aquarius? The six, oh no, the Seven of Swords. Oh, Aquarius, this reading is all over the place. Like, I don't know if this is for, life, that's how life feels. Life sometimes be all over the place. Like, we're sad one minute, we happy one minute, we throwing ourselves into work so we can forget about the sadness, throw ourselves into work, because we have to work. And then we start questioning ourselves, so we throw ourselves into work so we'll forget about the sadness. We throw ourselves into work so we can stop the dark thoughts that's going on in our head, and it's just a lot, Aquarius. I feel like you got a lot going on. Let me see, what's this Seven of Voices? Trickery, thievery, deception, taking only what you need, being honest and aligned, paying attention to what's really going on, con artists and copycats, seeing past deceit, the aftermath of illusion. This say, oh, how lovely it all looks, how serene the bridge with everything in perfect order. It leads to perfectly shiny things. So you stay focused on the green meadows that lie ahead. They promised you affection. They promised you perfection, you see. You look up, suddenly noticing the muse looming ahead with your intense gaze, peaceful yet insistent. And something feels off. A gut instinct, and something feels off. Something that you just can't quite put your finger on. Something made of shadows happening in the reflections. Your inner senses are tingling with the most distant of alarm bells. And you know you must trust your instinct on this one. As you cross your own bridge of illusion, the muse warns you, Aquarius, to be on the lookout for deceit. The spirit guides are telling you some deceit around you. Your mind, your thoughts, death, or the misalignment of values. Aquarius, this say take only what you need, trusting your own integrity to guide you. The security of your moral compass will grant you passage, because only in truth can this threshold really be crossed. With the oceans of truth so openly welcome you into their womb, why do you settle for puddles of half lives and seek morsels of nourishment, knowing that they could never sustain your soul's life force? Boy, don't this don't be deceitful to yourself, Aquarius. And them thoughts, I'm telling you, you could be stuck in your own head with them thoughts. What last verse for Aquarius? Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Oh, okay. Akasha exists in the fifth dimension in the library of souls. Also, contracts, history, gifts, lessons, and more exist here. We each have access to this information of the past, present, and future, and can tap into it at any time. While we have free will, there are also points on the timeline of our lives that are predestined or pre-planned, soul contracts or agreements that were made before incarnated. It could be a company you choose to work for, a relationship you plan to have, or a person you agree to mentor or help. Whatever it is, know that it is divinely guided and will not bypass it. Aquarius, my mind has been like aloof, like during your whole reading. Like I feel like I wasn't even like here. Like it feel like I've been in and out of consciousness. Like I don't know, like I don't know. If you're waiting for a sign to proceed, this card is it. You are likely out. You are likely living out an important part of your soul's journey, and you are exactly where you need to be. This is very exciting indeed. It is time to call in the support of your helpers, both in the physical realm and spirit realm, where you need to be. This is very exciting indeed. It is time to, okay. See, let me see. To notice any feelings or visions that you receive, for you are tapping into the wisdom of the Akasha and you are being given the go ahead. I don't know, like Aquarius, like what's going on with my head, but I can't stay focused. So, peace and blessings, Aquarius. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you got what you needed to get, because I be trying to make it make sense to me, and it's not about me, it's about you. So, I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. I'm thinking about doing a full moon in Gemini, all signs. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. It's already 10 o'clock. We'll see. But y'all turn your notification bells on, and yeah, we'll clear the messages from your spirit guides, and we'll do what is the full moon in Gemini bringing out for you. Okay. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you. Very happy Mondays. Y'all have a good night, and I will possibly see you in a few minutes. Okay. All right.